Kevin Gates stated Savannah James need to be more like white girls. I started off. This man I just don't get it. Like, Savannah James and LeBron has never been in no spectacle of him cheating, nothing. She hasn't said nothing online, and now he wants to talk about white women versus black women. Is crazy. She is the black women should strive to be with. Granted, I'm not in the relationship. I don't know nothing about them, but she hasn't done nothing egregious. Like, she hasn't said nothing about LeBron in a negative way. And now it's a problem because how she looks at him is crazy. It's like black women can't do nothing right. And I'm like, you're poly. Why do you care about another man? You're poly. You wiped up a hoe. Brittany Renner is a hoe. And she turned Muslim. So I don't think he has no room to talk, especially wiping a hoe. Granted, I know some of y'all believe people with firm hoes or whatever, but he has no room to talk. I think he was just saying this to be relevant because what did they do? I don't understand. What did they do for him to come at them? That's just me.
That's the dumbest shit I have ever heard in my life. Like, I big up his wife so much just for the simple fact, like said, she's never in anything. You don't see her posting herself looking a certain way like other women do on social media. You don't hear her accusing him of everything. You don't even hear anybody really. I don't know if I've ever heard LeBron being accused of anything. And it's obvious that either Kevin Gates needs a little bit more money, or he's got an album coming out and he needs clout, because this is the dumbest, most ignorant shit I have ever heard in like 20 minutes. Because people say dumb shit all the time, but that's stupid. That's stupid and disrespectful as hell. That's super disrespectful.
Two-Face, what are your thoughts on this?
So with me, I mean, Kevin Gates, man, if it was coming from somebody else, you get what I'm saying, I can kind of take it, you get what I'm saying, a little bit more serious. But man, Gates, man, that's a freaky dude. You get what I'm saying? Like, it seemed like he kind of been, through some stuff. I know I see a lot about his new woman, through the red pill community, talking about he wifing up a hoe. And to me, it kind of felt like he's trying to, throw salt on a couple that I think, have their stuff intact to kind of make his relationship, feel like it's acceptable. Cause I don't know what's, going on with Dreka, because Dreka looked like she happy. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know really what his situation is though, but I do see a couple of things when it come down to, Savannah. Like, yeah, she's not in a lot of things. Yeah, she doesn't, dress provocative. But I mean, if she looked a certain way, if she was, you get what I'm saying, built a little bit different, physically, wise or whatnot, to where she could promote herself, like, would she do that? But yeah, man, I don't really take it.
Wait, I'm missing. What are you saying?
So I would just say, like, with Savannah, I mean, to me, like, you get what I'm saying, that's his wifey, cool, bet, right? But I know a lot of times a lot of people be saying like she doesn't dress provocative though, but
isn't that what we want?
Absolutely. I mean, absolutely, for sure. But the thing is, to me, I'm like, do she even? Sometimes a chick may not even be in the right stipulation to, be able to do that. Maybe she don't look like a Brittany Renner. You get what I'm saying? For her to even, be able to kind of, promote herself in that type of way.
I am so confused as fuck tonight. I don't know.
Savannah's not even ugly though. Savannah's very
she cool. I mean, she decent. You get what I'm saying? She all right.
Brittany, oh, what? Compared to Brittany,
wait. Hold on. She's a wife and a mother and a good wife and a good mother. I'm not even sure that we have a better example of a public figure as far as a couple. And I don't even agree with everything LeBron James says, like from a political perspective or whatever, but objectively speaking, what more y'all want from him?
Exactly.
What do y'all want from him? She a good mother. She stay out the way. She don't get caught up in no shit. She don't embarrass anybody. She not trying to take the spotlight. She play her role. She play her position. They've been holding it down. They raise a good family, and they exemplify greatness when it comes to promoting the right thing and how we should stay together as a unit. What else do y'all want? What do y'all want from her?
I think that he projected. Everything he said was, I feel sorry for LeBron, or I want this woman, like the white woman, look at me like, oh, that's something he wants. So Karen Gates, I don't know what's wrong with him, but it's so irrelevant. Like he projecting.
I'm so confused.
And I don't understand, like, why are we talking about how she dressed and everything? I don't have anything to do with anything.
Well, see, I think that this shows the double-mindedness of men. Like, we just finished talking about Shannon Sharp getting with what you guys might describe as an Instagram baddie who is trying to get him caught up. Now you've got LeBron James, who's got a nice wife who is a mother. They apparently were high school sweethearts. This woman has known him forever. Like, wouldn't it be weird if you had been with somebody since high school and you're all every time you see him, like you've done this man's laundry, you've bored his children, like you've seen him at his worst, like you're just normal, you're just a normal wife. But the thing that's really crazy is that the idea that somebody is supposed to be adoring on you all the time is really sort of ego driven.
For the cameras.
This guy's never been married.
For the cameras.
Never been married.
For the cameras, mind you. So they need to. So basically, what they asking her to do is to do it for everybody else. To women that want to be like her, that's overly fawning and doing too much in order to try to get attention from a woman that maintains herself and act like she been somewhere. Y'all want her to be fawning and to lose her mind every 82 games and at her son's basketball practices every time he walk in the room for y'all. Because he ain't tripping. Like, he's saying that she all of that. He love her. He rock with her. That's his homie for life. The whole 9 yards. They got their little handshake together. Cool. Whatever the fuck they got going on. What the fuck she got to do that for y'all for?
Exactly.
I'm genuinely trying to understand. Y'all finally get somebody that exemplifies what we think a wife should be and act like and move like and present herself. And y'all niggas want her to be a bad bitch?
Yeah. And we were literally talking about women like that taking wealthy men's money, which is really kind of crazy because, I mean, the reason why these white women are looking at him like that is because they want his money. Like, why is it like 2 plus 2 still equal 4? Or I don't know. I do want to math going on here. How can you guys have different attitudes about one person and then I don't know?
I do want to show y'all what LeBron said afterwards. He posted a picture of him and his wife. Kings don't concern themselves with the opinions of peasants. We're too insane. Let's get it. And look at her.
Hey,
he's gorgeous.
Yeah,
so and she's looking up adoringly at him. That should be enough to just shut down the conversation. She got the adoring look. He needs to just shut it away.
The only thing that I don't like is that he gave him the attention that he wanted.
Any attention, right?
That's what bothered me about that. I think that LeBron is in a place now to where he's kind of felt like he's done it for so long that he qualified to say what he want when he want to say it. And I'm not tripping about it. Because clout chasers is gonna chase. I mean, it just is what it is.
Yeah.
I think that a lot of times people tend to be jealous when something is brought up unwarranted. Like, it was no reason to say that whatsoever. Like, why are you observing another nigga's wife and seeing how she react to him when he come out the tunnel? For me, that's weird.
It is weird.
Weird shit. And like, even if you observe, I just think that it's certain things that is just off limits. You just don't cross certain lines when it comes to certain things. And regardless of whether or not you feel like he the best or you're not the best, or you like him or you don't like him, I just think that certain things and certain people is off limits. Especially when it's unwarranted. I'm not fucking with it. I think it's silly, it's childish, and it's clout chasing. Then it's also the things wrong with the community at large. I'm not fucking with it at all.
Hey, but you want to know something that's
Also, if
interesting?
you look at the
What's interesting about it is that Anton, I watched a replay on one of the live streams maybe like a couple weeks back, and you brought up an example of how when it comes to black people, we have this weird type of mindset of where we glorify the negative, but then when the people rise up in something positive, you want to look for something negative in it, and you want to tear them down. Like the example that you gave with Jay-Z, where people are looking for something for a reason to tear him down. I think it's similar to that. And also, I think Kevin Gates is just a low-key hater because the way he moves and how he presents himself to the world, he thinks that he deserves the type of admiration and the respect of a Savannah James. But I think based on the way he moves and how he carries himself and like the way he thinks,
I haven't studied him. I just started getting visibility.
He don't qualify for it. That's really what it is.
I haven't really studied him. I don't know nothing about him.
The way Kevin Gates.
Well, because
the way Kevin Gates in that video was talking about it.
Go ahead.
Wait, go ahead, Daniel. Let him finish real quick. Go ahead, and then Daniel.
So basically, what I was saying is that based on the type of chick that he's entertaining now, if he really is entertaining Brittany Renner and he wifed her up, he wants the same type of Savannah James level respect, but he didn't wife up the same Savannah James type of chick. So
listen, man, y'all missing the whole plot. If y'all, man, look, I hate this.
It's not even that deep.
Now I just got to say the quiet part out loud. And if you think that he with her because he sees her as a quality woman, he with her because it's more promotion and it's more clout and it generates more interest, which is one of the reasons he continued to put her in the camera. This shit is a play, bro.
Yeah.
I get
all of these people is cosplaying, man. They cosplaying, they creating content, they want visibility, they want clout, and that's why they saying certain shit. Like, think about this for a second. Who the fuck does this? Get on the camera, you on the phone with your homie, and the first thing you say is, yeah, man, because I was looking at Savannah James and shit. And like who records themselves doing that shit?
A weirdo.
That makes no sense whatsoever. All of this is cosplaying. All of this is, you know what? I need to get some attention and get some more visibility so that I can get myself popping because I understand that I got to stay relevant because if I don't, then people will move on. And so I'm going to talk like this. You heard me? All of this is cosplaying. Ain't none of this real. I'm not impressed. All of this is I want attention and we're getting called for this call for spill back for this off guard. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Niggas is talking. And it's cool and it's cute when it's fun. But then when it get to the point to where you need so much attention or where you start implementing or implicating people's wives in that ain't even got shit to do with you, then you start getting called out for bullshit. It's corny, bro. And if you that bored, now listen, bro, if you that involved, then I'm gonna be fucking on something. You got all of these chicks, you got all of these wives, right? Let's fuck on something. Like, do what you do. Think I'm gonna be sitting there thinking about another nigga's wife that ain't even talking about, that ain't even a content creator? Get out of here, man. I honestly think that all of these, especially light-skinned niggas, you niggas is just, for some reason, y'all just bring y'all emotions and can't wait to talk about another nigga chick.
Oh.
Y'all heard me?
Not good.
Niggas riding in a car, putting their phone up on the phone holder. What's wrong with y'all?
Well, Anonymous was right. This type of topic and these type of conversations are why the Black community is illiterate and stupid, and why they get stimulated having these low vibrational, is what they calling it now, conversations. Because what the fuck is the state even getting all that traction for anyway? Because the Black community loves any type of topic or statement that's tearing obviously successful things and people down, and then a large amount of the Black community just bites like bait in water to have a pointless conversation that aids in absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Savannah, damn LeBron, we ain't getting none of their damn money.
Yep.
Damn. Fuck
I
that,
don't see
you
nobody
know.
supporting that though. That's the difference. This
Well, that's
ain't.
the reason why we having the conversation. It made it to Q's topics, and I don't know. No offense, Q, with your topic picking, you do wonderful,
I
girl.
picked this one.
It's well, I'm gonna talk about you then. No, I'm just playing. But no, this is there's nothing we can learn from this. Two idiots, not you. I mean, just in the car, you know, doing some nonsense, and something stupid he said made it to the point where we having this conversation on a nice platform like this.
Well, this is what I don't get. This is what I don't get. I just want to say something real quick. This is what I don't get. So he's saying, well, why doesn't LeBron have the white girls look? Why doesn't Savannah look at him the way the white girls do? Well, my question to him would be, let's say if that was happening, how is that making his marriage better?
No, listen. The thing about it is just that when you
why does it matter?
when you used to something, you don't have to chase it. LeBron has been LeBron since what, middle school, high school.
Mm-hmm.
If you still impressed by some randoms that's trying to get chose when every single place that you go to, and every single game that you play, they already know what hotel you're gonna be at. If you still impressed by a groupie that didn't probably fuck half the team, then you got a bigger problem on your hands.
Mm-hmm.
If you still worried about a chick that probably don't even care about you, but is trying to come up so that she can get on TikTok and do a 36-part story about how she was able to fuck you, then you probably got bigger things on your hands to worry about, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know.
I agree with that statement. But Anton, let's for the sake
Why
of
is it always a but?
I don't mean but. Because what you said, right on. Nobody on this, no 9 squares is gonna disagree with what you said. I just want you to tell everyone what the benefit of that is, so they're reminded.
The benefit of what is?
Because
what's the benefit of what?
About not being concerned with, you know, the groupies and all that you just described. Because
what do you mean, what's the benefit of it?
She's going back to
I don't understand.
Go ahead.
What do you mean?
No, I'm just being cute, Anton. I'm just being
I have
cute.
a question. Do you think, because I thought about this, do you think it's just this is another way Black men kind of come at Black women? They find something to come at Black women in general? Because it's like you go left, something is wrong with going left. You go right. This is definitely.
I don't think it has anything to do with Black women. I think it's an assault on what's good. And I think there's a lot of miserable people out here.
Yeah, I don't think this particular incident had anything to do with Black women.
I don't know, because it's kind of a triangulation.
Yeah.
I mean, he's triangulating a Black wife with adoring white pick-me
women.
And he's doing this, like men do this all the time. They just pit one group of women against the other, and Black women can be easily triggered. So like people know that if you say something like that, Black women are going to be like,
triggered.
What did you just say? And that gets them a lot of traction. You guys were wondering, okay, just like Anton says, he's trying to get some motion with his numbers or whatever. So it just seems like, okay, Black women are pretty easy target, and we're so predictable because we don't just say, I'm going to just sit this one out and file my fingernails. Like it'll be a bunch of Black women over there telling him off. We should stop. All of this baiting just needs to stop.
But also, is it the?
I think that Gates wants Savannah's spot.
But also, I feel like that statement was said because it's not a secret that LeBron has been known to like his snow bunnies. So I also think that
it's just a rumor.
Here we go.
I just think it's a clean. I think it's just a clear.
Here we go.
I don't think we want to go into that topic. So I'm a mute.
Every time somebody becomes great.
Wait, what are you saying?
You know what's funny?
It's always.
Why you saying
that? Nope. You just went against the very thing that Pink Pill just said, because
exactly
the minute that we start celebrating great family, Black women want to sit there and then they make themselves a target again by talking shit about a great Black man. I don't understand it.
So he can be a great Black
Absolutely, he's a great Black man. He 100% is a great.
Does cheating make a man not great?
You know somebody he cheated with?
I'm a mute.
No, I'm asking. Do you?
Yeah, who he cheated with?
We can talk offline.
No, I'm just asking.
I'm just saying.
When did it ever come out?
Cheated.
I'm trying to figure out what scandal has ever come out.
Well,
At what point did he break up his family?
As I am.
What children did he have out of wedlock?
No.
Where's it at?